circle.
Yeah, but you know,
I knew most of his family. He knew most of my family.
Oh, definitely.
Shit like that. You know what I mean?
But you know, that's how it is in the hood, though. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, when Fox first came home, he came to the studio with me. Nigga,
Oh, what up?
He came to the Murder Inc. studio in Manhattan with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's real talk.
So what made link up with 50 like that instead of staying with you in Murder Inc. Studios?
And journalists like Dan Patrick.
Because again, you know what I mean, we all same hood, same everything.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, yeah, he ain't choose sides. I mean, he fucked with both of us. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? It just so happened, you know, I fifth of them niggas, you know. Even when he was fucking with them niggas, I used to talk to him on the phone and be joking around with him like, yo, nigga, you know I'm a fucking when I get at them niggas, nigga, don't be next to them niggas, you know, just bullshit. And we used to joke, you know what I mean? But I never really took it like, you know, like nothing personal because I know he knew both of us since we was little niggas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, you know, he did what he did.
But you know, I never seen. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm good.
I never seen 50 go at you like I seen him go at the rest of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like he went a Black Child, he went a Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? And he went a Irv Gotti. He didn't really never go at you like that. So I knew it was some type of love there.
Yeah. Believe it or not, bro, to this day, I haven't never even seen that nigga or talked to him since all that shit, bro.
No?
We never ran into each other. You know what? I'm lying. I ran into the nigga one time in the airport. And we just kind of walked past each other and was like, what up? Kept it moving. That was it. Word.
But that shit was so deep with him and Ja and them, because he really feels though Ja had that tag put on his head.
Yeah, which that was crazy because it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
We gonna talk. That's you know what I'm saying. Murder got
yeah.
Not murder, so, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. You know, it's a little shaky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
It was so much beef. It was stabbings. It was fights in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It was different things that popped off. Yo, ain't snowing out there yet? I can't hear you.
Yeah, nah, my bad. My shit went into Bluetooth.
Okay. It's not snowing out there yet?
Nah, hell no.
It's supposed to be going down today sometime soon.
A word?
Yeah, so it was a flourish earlier when I was out running around. But Prodigy, bro, Prodigy. How did you and Prodigy get along, man?
We never, believe it or not, bro, I never had no issue with the dude really. Before he said what he said in his book, I never had no issue with the dude, bro.
Oh, he said something in his book about you?
Oh yeah, you never saw that?
Man, I read the book years ago, bro. So a lot of shit. I remember he said something about his homies from Queensbridge, but I didn't know he said that about you.
Yeah. He spoke about some shit he didn't know nothing about and said a lot of bullshit information that, you know what I mean, he had no knowledge of and said some bullshit. You know what I mean? So I never really fucked with him like that.
All right.
Like I said, I never really fucked with him before then. I ain't had nothing against him, but once he did that shit, I just didn't fuck with him because that was some clown shit. You know what I mean? They try to make up some shit just so you could, you know what I mean, make your book more exciting. That shit, I ain't fuck with that.
Yo, so when the last time you or Ja hooked up or spoke or talked or hung out or anything?
Last time I spoke to him was around when he did the verses with Joe.
Yeah.
That's the last time I spoke to him. But we ain't hanging in a minute, man.
Yeah,
that was the last time I talked to him.
That's crazy. Y'all niggas really took on his beat for him too. So I feel like that's
hell yeah, shit.
That should be extra loyalty, because you know what I'm saying. Because when he got blackballed, I got blackballed too, basically. in a sense. You know what I
One
mean?
thing about him though, one thing about him, I'm gonna keep it real. Like he never enforced that, right? He never really said like, "Yo, y'all niggas rolled me," or nah. He never even did that. You know what I mean? It was just, if it was up to him, nigga, it would have just been him and Fifth, man to man. That's all he didn't really encourage us to say, yo, y'all niggas, either y'all niggas ride with me on this nigga or not. Nah, it was never a situation like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's
we just, you know, it was out. Yeah, we just, nigga, shit, whatever it is you going through, we going through. At some point, you know what I mean? Word.
Yo, somebody just said you need to do an album, MOP.
Oh yeah, nah, shit, I fuck with them niggas. Word talk. Word, I fuck with them niggas. Nigga, the nigga Billy Dance and shit. I know his people and shit. I know his family and shit. Word.
Yeah.
His uncle got a baby. His uncle got a kid by my cousin and shit.
Okay.
So them niggas is cool. I fuck with them niggas. Yeah, I fuck with them niggas, man. As a matter of fact, damn, his uncle had just passed away not too long ago too. Rest in peace.
His uncle, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Word.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's
but
I was telling everybody how I ran across you and shit. I was like, we was in a what's that shit called? That fucking group. Hold on, what's the name? Clubhouse.
What, the clubhouse shit? Yeah.
The back channel. I'm like, yo, man, I fuck with Ty. Let me get this nigga on screen so people see he's still alive, making his moves and doing his thing. You know what I mean? You got anything coming out? Working on anything new?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, top of the year, I got this joint coming out and shit. Crime Balls Volume 2. I got Volume 1 out right now. If niggas want to go check that out, it's on all streaming platforms. Crime Balls Volume 1. But I got Volume 2 coming out the top of the year. You know what I mean? Word.
Yeah. Somebody just Deshaun Thomas asked, you said your son was a beast of football. Is he still playing?
Yeah, nah, you know, he told me that nigga he went to Robert Morris, nigga, Division I. He was at Robert Morris and shit for a minute, but right now he chilling. He just making beats. That nigga's a beast. Matter of fact, he produced 3 records on my new shit. Yeah, he produced 3 records on my new joint.
Yo, that's what I tell my son, bro. I'm like, yo, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Like, I played ball, but my son, he played ball, but he didn't want to play like I play. He was like, nah, fuck that. Like, Dad, I'm just gonna go to school, Dad. I'm chilling. I respect him. All my sons play sports. My youngest son, I think he's gonna be the beast, man. He's 12 years old now. That nigga 6'1" and wears size 14 sneakers.
I was outside of it. I was waiting on you. Oh, hold on, my bad. Yo, I was just doing this little Zoom interview. Somebody was like, yo, your son, they asked if you still play football. They was like, yo, that nigga used to be a beast. Maybe somebody you used to play against.
God,
I told him you making beats now. You know what I mean? You're a producer, nigga. Yeah.
So yo,
well, yeah, nah, for real, he got.
Bro.
Shit, man, I just came from New York, so I be going back and forth. I just came out here because, you know what I mean? I ain't, to be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It's just.
Hold up, I can't hear you. You buy your car? Cause I can hear you, your earpiece.
Yo, you hear me?
I hear you now, yeah. Now what you say?
Yeah, I don't know. I just said I got more bang for my buck when I came out here, bro. You see, I got all this land and shit.
Oh, damn, you know what I mean? Yeah. They got a full basketball court down there. I see you, bro.
I got the little pool and shit right there and shit.
So, all right. Yo.
So got all this land and shit. I wouldn't have never got no shit like this in New York for the money, you know what I mean?
Yo, bro, you feel like 5-10 million in New York trying to get something like that.
Word up. So that was really it. I was just on searching for, you know what I mean, like this. That's the reason why I came out here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And then the air's better, more good quality air, and your kids are safe. You don't have to worry about things happening.
And look, that's another thing. I can't forget about that too, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want to make sure they was out away from the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then, you know, I can't front, nigga, when shit was going on with the G Unit Murder Inc. shit.
Yeah.
Niggas don't realize it was music shit, but it was a street faction of that was turned up. Like street niggas, all the street niggas that fucked with us and fucked with him. It was a lot of beefs, nigga. It was a lot of shootings, fights, stabs that that the public never knew about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
It stayed in the street. You know what I mean?
What happened in the street stayed in the street.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you one question. That order of protection. Do you think 50 really put that order of protection against y'all, or was it the police or the engineer?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
All right.
Close it on the garage. Yeah, now as far as the order of protection shit, that was like that was a formality, right? You can hear me?
Yeah, formality you said, right?
It was a formality, right? Like, you know, if right now, if me and you get into a fight, right?
Uh-huh.
And I call the police, which will never happen, but just say hypothetically, you know what I mean? I call the police, you know what I mean? And say, yo, this is what happened, whoopty wham, yada, yada, yada. This nigga stole on me, this and that, right? Automatically, in this scenario, I become the victim, right?
Yeah.
And you become, you know, the defendant. That's automatic. That's how the law shit is structured and processed automatically, right?
Yeah.
So from there, what they do, they write out the report. They write out what I said, whoopty whoopty wham, you know what I mean? And now, from that process, there's a report, there's an order of restraining order. All that shit is drew up right then and there. I don't have to ask for that. Once I say, yo, this nigga fucked me up and yada 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 yada, and all that paperwork is filed at once.
Yeah.
And then now I have 45 days to show up at the court date and press the charges against you. If I don't show up in 45 days, charges is dropped on you and everything go away.
So what about the engineer that got stabbed? They said the engineer, the one that filed the report.
That's what I'm going to tell you. If you notice, right, none of them niggas went to jail for that. Chris, Gotti, Black Child, none of them went to jail, right? The charges got dropped because nobody showed up to court. But after it was over with, the engineer followed through with a civil suit. He sued.
Yeah.
But initially, niggas, you know, when the police showed up, I guess niggas said what happened. You know what I mean? Okay. And from that point, the restraining order was drew up, right? But not because niggas asked for it, because that was the formality in an assault case. When niggas get assaulted, that's what happens off the rip.
Yeah.
But them niggas never showed up to court in 45 days and pressed no charges and none of that. But initially, I guess niggas had to have said what happened in that studio. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's what that was about. It's not like 50 went to the fucking precinct and said, yo, I'm scared to death of these niggas, get a restraining order. You know what I mean? Yeah. It didn't happen like that. You know what I mean? But whenever there's an incident, this shit is automatically drew up. Like, you know
that's how it's in Jersey too. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to file nothing, but they see you fighting, they know you fought with these guys, and they see you got stabbed or something like that. They're gonna be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You can press charges, you know what I'm saying, that allow this and that, but if you don't, the charge get thrown out regardless.
Exactly. That's how it works. My guy, I just went through the same thing myself, right? With my daughter's baby father.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nigga was hitting on my daughter, whatever. Nigga was talking hot, crazy to me on the phone. Nigga, fuck your old ass. Nigga, suck my dick. All this stuff.
What?
All right, cool.
Yo, these young niggas crazy.
The young niggas is crazy, bro. Look.
Especially the SMB shit, bro.
My daughter has a baby. Boom. My granddaughter. I go up to the hospital to go see the baby. Who I see coming out the fucking hospital door?
Yeah.
This nigga.
That's a big nigga.
That nigga looked like he saw a ghost. Nigga, I said, oh, what's up? I said, oh, what's happening? What's happening? Bloop, bloop. old man, boom, put him on his pocket.
Yeah.
Nigga got up and hauled ass. My nigga ran as fast as he could. My nigga ran back into the fucking joint. Told them that I had like 2-3 niggas with me. We circled them. This is what he told the police. We circled them. Said I hit him. Then I tried to choke him and shit. The nigga said I tried to choke him out. Word. He locked me up for that shit. Real talk.
Word? Bruh.
So whatever the case may be, but yo, these young niggas crazy. But check it. Like I said, all that shit happened. Restraining order, all that. But in 45 days, as long as he didn't show up, they dropped it. They dropped the case. Now it disappeared. So it make it look. So now I can tell you, yo, he told on me, and he could say, nah, I ain't never tell on that nigga because the paperwork ain't there no more because it was thrown out.
Yeah. Yeah, but I know one of my homeboys went out to the feds. One of my homeboys was locked up with Supreme. One of the guys was locked up with Supreme in the feds. And he asked Supreme, he's like, yo, what's up with that nigga for this here, a rat? And Supreme said, nah, he ain't no rat, he's just an asshole.
Yeah.
He's like, I got love for that nigga. He's an asshole though. He was like, that nigga put in work, man. That nigga wasn't no slouch on the street, he put in work, you know what I'm saying?
And this is why I try to tell niggas, because we was in one of the clubhouse rooms, right? And I just explained the same shit to you, right? I said, yo, I never called that nigga pussy. I never said he was a sucker because I'm not gonna lie on the nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie on the nigga just because we not getting along. I'm not gonna make up a whole bunch of crazy shit. Just like he never made up a bunch of crazy shit about me. Because like I said, we knew too many of the same people and we ran in the same circle. So they would have looked at him like he was crazy if he would have made up a bunch of shit about me. Yeah. So he stayed away from that, right?
Yeah.
Which I would never do. I'm never gonna lie on the nigga. But I said I call a spade a spade. And what happened was what happened. The incident happened. Niggas must have said whatever happened that day when it happened, and that's how all that little paperwork got drew up. But these niggas never went. Right, these niggas never went and did no ratting on no stand. I never put that on nobody. You know what I mean?
What's my boy name? They used to be down with him. They used to, Smurf.
Yeah, Smurf. Yeah, matter of fact, look, Smurf had an interview and Smurf verified what I said about Yayo.
He said that Tony Yayo. He said it wasn't 50. He said it was Tony Yayo, an engineer. He said Yayo.
He said he had to stop Yayo from going to court like the engineer nigga was and trying to get some paper. Like, yo, nigga.
Yeah.
So that's to tell you that niggas wasn't lying, right? So
true.
Exactly. So nigga, we ain't had no. I keep telling niggas ain't had no reason to lie about that, bro. Niggas would have preferred to have not been locked up in the first place. How about that? Nobody don't think about that, right? Niggas got locked up. Why did niggas get locked up in the first place? It wasn't a whole bunch of cameras and shit around like nowadays, right? Yeah. Somebody had to tell what happened.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but Smurf and 50 told that nigga, knock that shit off. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to court. We ain't suing that nigga. But the engineer was another nigga. The engineer who was the engineer? Dude, he was down with who? The group. What was that? The DJ group they was down with, the engineer.
I can't remember.
Hitmakers or something like that. Was Hitmaker one of them Hitmaker niggas?
I can't remember. I know with whoever he was down with, that nigga got some bread. I think he got like 250 grand or some shit like that he sued for. Word up. That nigga got paid. And they got like 250,000
for that punctured lung.
Word.
Hey, but like I said, the engineer, he's not no gangster, so he gonna tell anyway.
No, that's a fact. I wouldn't have expected nothing different from that nigga at all, right? Because he was just there. He just got caught in the crossfire. I mean? But niggas don't know who's who once shit, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't going in there like, yo, hold up. You the engineer? Or you such and such? All right, y'all step aside. We go, nigga, when it's on, it's on. Niggas ain't trying to pick out who is who. You know
the track masters. My man said was a track masters engineer.
Yeah, that's what. He was their people. Yep.
So I was like, yeah. And then when that shit happened in Atlanta, I heard about this shit in Atlanta as soon as it happened. Because I told you my people from Atlanta too. I used to live in Atlanta. I was bodyguard for Shorty Low and all that back then. Shorty Low, you know what I'm saying? A few other people in Atlanta. So that shit happened. That shit was world news like. And back then, it ain't had no internet to broadcast that shit.
Nah, it was word of mouth. That shit was all word of mouth. And whoever was there, you know what I mean, got the word of mouth. You know what I mean?